Thanks for tuning in. You're going to love this information. Complete transparency showing the trades of the EmpiresX Bot and their connection to the corporate TD Ameritrade account. My name is Mike Donaldson, and our EmpiresX Rebels team is one of the largest and fastest growing teams in EmpiresX. The Zoom call that we are about to join is an example of how our team gets answers to the hard questions, so you can make an informed decision. If you have any questions, reach out, let me know. I'm happy to help in any way. My contact information is on the screen. And please remember to subscribe to the channel and click the bell so you'll be sure to get all of the future videos. I look for the best programs, but please know that the passive income industry is risky and you should only risk what you can afford to lose. EmpiresX was founded in 2017 by Emerson Pires and Flavio Goncalves, who you will meet during the Zoom call. Before we get to the Zoom call, I want to emphasize that it really matters who your sponsor is and what team you're on. I've been helping people online since 2007, and I've focused on passive-based programs since 2017. I work online full-time, and along with my business partner, Mike Lucas, my wife Pam and I work very hard to help our team members succeed. If you want someone who will be accessible to you throughout the journey, someone that will be there when you need them, a person that can plug you into the best team in EmpiresX, then I would encourage you to join our team. Imagine waking up every morning to money in your personal account. Just think, within minutes from funding your account, you will see passive profits. And every day, you will wake up to more profit. Once each day, you will start your XBot and let it trade for you. You'll go to sleep knowing that in the morning, you'll be much closer to realizing your dreams. Yes, this is absolutely life-changing. Well, let's go to the Zoom call as co-founder Flavio shows us live trades connected to the corporate account.
So I've sent the account to you, Flavio. I'll let you take it from here. Show how we're just going to show a little bit of how things are working, how we operate the bot, and how it links up to our broker. All right, brother?
Okay. Excellent. So let me show first the integration, then I'm going to talk a little bit about how does the bot work in the background. Okay, so here we have your account. Can you confirm that this is your account and this is your balance that we have today?
Correct.
Perfect. So let me start the bot. He usually takes a little time to get every single code in place, and boom, right now he's starting.
This is very important moment that people can see the real bot trading. Okay.
Excellent. So here we have the every single line come in, and here we have some reference number. So what we usually do is take this reference number, come over here, refresh the page in our TD Ameritrade, and we're going to link this. All right. Let me wait a little. There you go. We have here the transaction. This is the same 0754. Let me go back here to the bot, 0754. And also the negative lines also appear over there. This 0360. Let me go back to TD Ameritrade. Let me see, 0360 right over here. So what is happening over here? Just so you know, this TD Ameritrade is one of our main accounts. As you can see here, the balance, and this. Let me just refresh the page. Just take a look at this final balance over here, 663. Let me hit right over here. This balance updates every single second. That's why I did a refresh, so you can take a look at the number changing right now. There you go. We did almost $50 in just a couple of seconds. So what's happening over here? Oh, this is the correct time right now. So every single transaction that is being made right over here is with the same, as you can see here, 13,553. This is the actual quotation of Nasdaq index. So what is happening over here? We are buying pieces, little pieces of Nasdaq indexes. So as soon as this is bought, what is happening on this part right over here? So the bot is actually just a software with 8 functions inside the software. One of the functions is taking a look at Josh. Josh, as you just saw, he trades manually whenever you go over there and buy private investments. So, okay, I want to invest on private investment. I don't want to press play on every single day. So what is Josh going to do? He's going to go over there and manually trade that money. So every single order that you guys just saw Josh doing is being sent as an integration directly to the bot. So what is the bot doing with every single thing? He's going to take a look at that. Okay, is Josh going into the same direction as I am going? Yes, I am. Perfect. So I can start my trades. So what is some other strategies that we have here regarding NASDAQ? So first, we have a database with 20 years of data of NASDAQ. So what was the open value, the closing value, the high, the low value of every single day from 20 years, like from 2000 up to today, 2021. So all these data is being analyzed and finding patterns. So right now, let me take a look at 11/13 from the last week, the last Thursday. Do we have a pattern over here that we can take advantage of? On the last Thursday before that, last Thursday before that. Oh, we have a pattern that exactly on this time, usually this happens. So we have maybe exactly on 11:30. Usually we have a really every single Thursday from the last 10 Thursday was a buying spot or a selling spot. So we usually take advantage of that. Okay, I can enter in the market right now. So as soon as he enter in the market, knowing what is happening on the market by the value of the last 10 Thursdays, what he's gonna do is take advantage out of candles. So the second strategy is looking at the candles. So as we know, if I go right over here, just to show you guys a little bit about what is doing in the background. Here we have, of course, the trading chart with candles. This is my personal one. Let me put over here at a minute chart. As you can see over here, is pretty ugly. Because usually Bitcoin, we have a lot of gaps, and these gaps are really bad for the market, but we don't trade BTC. Again, we trade Nasdaq. Take a look at that, a little better. So on this minute chart, let me go here, 15 minutes, just to make it better. Okay, on this 15-minute chart, what do the bot do? You will take a look. Usually the candle will have its own pattern. You probably notice that right now we have like green candles, so probably the market is shifting up. So as soon as we have those pattern analyzed by the bot, he will take advantage out of that. So the candle right now, as you can see, is green. So what's happening? We are having a rising pattern. So what is the bot doing every single second? As soon as you see these lines over here, he's taking advantage of milliseconds, because human cannot do what the bot is doing right now. Because what he's doing is, okay, in 1 or 2 seconds from now, I'm gonna bet that it's going up. So he places bet, micro bets. As you can see over there, you have a $500 balance. So with this $500 balance, he's gonna trade 5 cents. Why 5 cents? Because we only need to, like, if we trade 100 positive trades, that means that we're probably going to have $5. $5 is 1% of 500. So that's why we do this micro trades, and in a matter of seconds, things that a human being cannot do, and taking advantage of things that a human being cannot take advantage of. So that's why second strategy is actually taking a look at it. Oh, the market just shifted. As you guys saw, it was on a green candle over here, just turned out to be a red candle. What does the bot do? He shifts. So that's why whenever the market is shifting, he has this little negative lines over there. So the thing is, as soon as you have a negative line, what does the bot do? He's not just, okay, I lost, let me try again. No, that's not the thing. So as soon as he goes over there and he have a negative line, he applies a strategy called martingale strategy. The next order that he's gonna have is multiplied by 2.7. So as soon as he win that, he covered the loss that you just had. It's not something that is going to be accumulated or something like that, and you're going to have a loss. So the martingale, oh, I lost the second one. So this second one, take a look at this. I lost the first one, so I lost 5 cents. So I lost the second one. So the third one, I'm multiplying 14 cents by 2.7, and that's 38 cents. So when I have this profit over here, the 23 cents is covering this 19-cent negative that I just had. So this is the third strategy that the bot do. He takes a look if you're actually losing something. If you are, he's gonna place the next one regarding the market, the 2.7, the martingale strategy. So we talked about 4 strategies. One of the strategies using what Josh is going at the moment, because no bot in the world can have a 100% success at looking at the market news and everything like that. Because whenever Elon Musk tweets, I love Dogecoin, Dogecoin is going up. Whenever Elon Musk tweets, hashtag Bitcoin a little fire emote, Bitcoin is going up. So we have a bunch of things that is happening in the market. Whenever Biden says something, whenever Trump says something, whenever China actually has some new news about Bitcoin, we have shifts on the market. So that's why we need to use this integration with a human being, because it's hard for a machine to learn what is going to be tweeted without even knowing what is going to be tweeted. So that's the main thing. That's why our bot is really successful in the market, because we have strategies, and we not just strategies, we have a human being behind that is, he's just doing his job, and his job is being analyzed in the software to be one of the strategy as well that we use here inside the software. So this is a little bit about what we do. Let me also...
Now that's transparency. Well, thanks for taking a look and getting the information, and be sure to contact me with any questions. Here's my information. Again, be sure to subscribe to the channel and click the bell to stay up to date with the latest information. You can go to EmpiresX.PassiveProfitsInstitute.com to get more detailed information and see our active account and how it's doing on a day-in, day-out basis. Get a real live look at how another personal account is doing. Again, go to EmpiresX.PassiveProfitsInstitute.com. Check out these other videos that you'll see on the screen here, so you can meet the owners and the master trader and get the behind-the-scenes view of this company. Again, go to EmpiresX.PassiveProfitsInstitute.com. More videos, more information, and if you're ready to move ahead, you'll have the link there that you need to move ahead with complete instructions on what to do. Again, thanks for coming by.